Hello my Tarnished community, I'm glad to be back with another tutorial for all of you great people out there. I've been debating whether or not to make Elden Ring content, considering the mass amount of other videos there are, but after seeing so many that are just thrown together for views, or aren't explained, or clickbait, I have a few ideas that may help some confused Tarnished. The weapon or skill we will be talking about today I found on Captain Crunch's video, whose link is in the description. If you can go give him a like and a comment saying I sent you, because this thing is pretty awesome. It can be used from a new character all the way to Endgame and beyond. Now you will have two choices on how to use this. The first we have the Icerend Hatchet, which is a weapon we can get without fighting anyone that already comes with the skill. Now the requirements for this is 11 strength and 16 dexterity. Or number 2, we can just get the skill and apply it to any melee weapon. Now I'll be showing you how to get both of these from the start of a fresh Tarnished character with all the story points you need to grab and the graces that are nearby, so feel free to skip ahead if you're experienced. The speed is on 2.5, so feel free to slow it down on YouTube settings if you need, and follow my beacon points when I open the map, or my compass, as this is less confusing when I make turns or cuts. Another thing to note is you can't equip a shield that has an ability and use the Hoarfrost Stomp ability, so make sure that if you want a shield, it doesn't have an ability. I also recommend carrying a ranged option when you are unable to use melee. One more thing post-scripting that I forgot, the skill's damage scales off of the weapon's level, but there are conflicting reports that it also scales off dex and intelligence. After testing, I could not confirm any difference in the latter. Most people will level into the requirements for the weapon and then go full defensive afterwards. Character creation, it only matters in your starting class if you want to be closer to equipping the Icerend weapon. If you plan on just grabbing the skill, then choose whatever you'd like. The two best options for the prior is Samurai or Warrior. After that, progress forward the only way you can. Now once we hit open world, we're going to go to the church, then move north to grab a map piece, after turning east, where we must rest to grab our mighty steed. Map pieces are marked as little beacons on the map where I placed my beacon. We are going to add our mount to a keyvine, then head west to Gatefront Grace, and northwest to another grace down the path. From here, voice directions and map directions may be confusing, so follow the paths to seen through the mountainside. Okay, so here I accidentally circle, so ignore that. Then go into the church and grab a tear after jumping through the wall and moving towards a small camp, and then jumping off the right side to avoid enemies. Here we're going to grab another map piece that we need to see the area. What you want to do is aggro the enemies and then drag them away from it, come back around, grab it, and leave. We're going to want to rest here to progress the storyline. We're going to get teleported to the round table. This is a place where we can upgrade our weapons and our summons when we get those. So after you get teleported there, you can take a look around, then just teleport right back. Next, we're going to look up into the sky and follow the castle in the background to a shack. After that, we're going to move kind of northeast to grab the next map piece that we're going to need. Now we are going to head west to get the Icerend finally. After, there is a grace nearby if you want to teleport back at any point. There is a grace somewhere around here, but I messed up, couldn't find it, and just continued on to the routing I showed before. Congratulations on getting your new weapon. Now you can skip ahead to me showing you how to gain a quick level so you can use it. After, there are several grind spot videos to choose from. If you want the skill, or both, continue watching, as it's not too far away and you need these grace points for later progression anyways. From this point, move north to a grace, then northwest to another grace. After this, be sure to grab the nearby map, then follow me on screen. When you come across ruins, hug the right to avoid enemies and quickly dismount, then hit the fake wall when you arrive at it. There is a grace waiting on the other side. We're almost to the skill, just one more trick. We want to be very careful here as you can get one hit by the falling magic shards. Again, we want to hug the right as far as we can, all the way to the pond. Now you're going to see footsteps of something in the water. No Carrie Underwood reference here. Find its path, get in front, and slice at it. Congratulations on your new skill. Continue watching to learn how to apply it to any melee weapon. After this, move west hugging the wall again to get to a point you will require later in the story. Now teleport to the Table of Lost Grace at the Round Table so we can apply the skill to our weapon. Unequip your shield if it has an ability such as Bash and teleport to Gatefront. After arriving, mount up and run back and forth, gathering the enemies in a nice pile to AoE. This isn't the best XP, but it's really close to the place you've already been, so we can grab one level to equip Icerend. After you're out of mana and potions, you can run to any nearby grace to rest. The seeds we picked up earlier and the one we spawned with we can use to get more potions. Also use the sacred tear we grabbed earlier to have potions fulfill more. When you want to level up your weapon with smithing stones, which makes the skill do more damage, you can either do it at the round table, or for early levels, you can go to the Grace at the church south of here to rank it up. Thanks my Tarnished community for watching. I hope this helped. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also visit Captain Crunch's video down below for a like if you can, as again, I could only make this because of his efforts. Until next time.